Hello everybody, this is Tony with Butterfly Nurse Thrift, and I have some more vintage Christmas to show you. I went back to the antique store in Wichita Falls that they're still having the 60% off Christmas in a certain booth, and then I went next door to the Alley Cat Antiques, and this is all downtown Wichita Falls. And I found some goodies there too. So first of all, let me show you this. This is probably the only thing in this haul that I'm going to keep. Everything else is for resale. And if you see anything that you would like, all my information is in the description box. You can email me or contact me on Instagram or wherever. I have a link tree that's in the description box, and just contact me, and I'll be happy to see if we can make a deal. Some of it has already been listed on Instagram and a few things on eBay, but we can always make a deal even better than what I have listed there. So anyway, this is the first thing. I'm going to keep this. I love this. This is a blow mold of a ceramic Christmas tree. It's like a hard plastic celluloid, and it has discoloring where the adhesive was. It did have lights on it. They were just kind of haphazardly glued in there with, I think, some hot glue. Yeah, probably glue gun. And I just kind of took those out, and I'm going to redo that with some different type of glue that it'll hold better. It'll take the heat, because it's December in Texas, and we had a 29-degree day, and the other days have been 80, so you never know what kind of day we're going to have here. Let me put that on the ground. Then, staying in the same mode of ceramic Christmas tree, I found another ceramic Christmas tree. But, now, this was in the corner of the antique shop, and I asked him, I said, how much for that beat up old ceramic Christmas tree? And he said, oh, $15. So let me show you. It has issues. But I'll probably, if nobody wants it, I will keep it for my own collection, because it's hard to get rid of a ceramic Christmas tree, y'all. It really is. So it has a boo-boo right there. But I watched Thrill of the Thrift. I love you, Dee, and she does little cosmetic repairs on things. So I thought I could either see how Dee could help me understand how to fix that, or maybe just put some watercolor paint on it, maybe blend it in a little bit. Then it has, oh, another right there. So, but you know, you just can't turn them away. They're so good. That's one thing I remember from when I was young. So let me stay over here, this side of me. I've got this little, I don't know if he's an elf or a leprechaun. He might be a leprechaun coming up in somebody's St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, he's kind of a hard plastic. He's got his little droopy socks. And he's got a little tie. Kind of looks like a tongue, but it's not. Anyway, he's kind of cool. Then, if you saw my thumbnail, I found this. He's not Christmas, but you can't turn away a Smurf. Not when you are a child of the 70s and 80s. You just can't. He is a bank. And there's his little markings on the bottom. And I cannot see what... Oh, there it is. It may be upside down or backwards. I don't know. Let's see. There that is. So, that's just a blow mold bank. This. Ooh, I got other blow molds over here I gotta be careful of. This is, I got this at the thrift store. I remember these kind of things from when I was little. They're just kind of a ceramic train. There's Santa. And on the other side, he has a teddy bear. I won't get them all out. I'll spare you. But they're made in Taiwan. And I just thought that was cute. So I got that. That was $1.99 at the thrift store. This was at the thrift store. Take that price tag off. It was $1.99 too. A little kitschy Christmas. That can be taken apart. I don't know what was there. It's kind of rude. It almost kind of reminds me of a funeral. Something you might put on a grave, but I would like to have that on my grave. I'd be cool with that. But that can be taken apart and made into something. Let's see what we got here. We got a box of Shiny Brights. New in the box. Got a cool box. And I don't think they've ever been taken out of the box. So that's cool. Then let's go with some Napco Wear Santa Clauses. They have like a gingerbread Christmas tree and a red cardinal and a lantern. And they are Napco. Very cool. They have some red paint loss. But I like those. Then, you know, I got this at the thrift store too. Look at him. He's like King Santa Claus. He's #1. I did look these up on the internet and a Google Lens. He's supposed to be carrying a Christmas tree, but I can put one in there. I don't know if he's #1 or Jesus is #1 or what he's telling us, but it's a bank. Oh, let me show that. Bottom there. And that's cool. Some plastic, the hard plastic, like the Ross Bro candy containers. Speaking of Ross Bro candy containers, I have 2. That is the snowman, the Frosty. He's got some adhesive or yellowing there. I got him at the antique store. He was 60% off. And I got this horse on wheels. And he's another Ross. Is it Ross Bro? Ross Bro? Anyway, how do you ever say that? That's him. Turn him over so he doesn't roll away. Then, let's see, more littles. Got this bag of goodies. Reflectors for crafting. These are some candy canes with little, I think those are plastic balls. I don't think they're mercury balls. Mercury balls. That sounds wrong, but. And we have these old Chanel pop cleaners, candy canes. It's like you gotta shake it, right? And we have some kitschy, tacky Christmas in there. And my mama, she was in the car with me, and I had these on the dash, and she pulled these out, and she's had a stroke, and she can't say her words as good as she used to. But she pulled these little guys off the dash, and she said, "I remember." So I like that I gave my mama a smile. So those are very cool. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. Now this guy has already been sold. I put him on Instagram and he was snatched up. And I started to keep him but I didn't. I was good. So he's the double-faced Empire. I think he's from the 70s, maybe. And those are just so classic. And the Cult of Vintage and Misty Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter had some of these on. Michael had the cookie jar, and I would love to have a cookie jar. I don't know if I got that, if I would get rid of it, but that's really cool. Oop. Then we have, oh, this tree topper. I don't think it's vintage, but it's kind of cool. Reminds me of when my son was in like first grade, they had a Chinese New Year parade. Chinese New Year parade in Henrietta, Texas. That's different, but I learned a lot from it. So this is really cool and beautiful. So I'll put that over there. I got all these stacked up here. Got this little kitschy Christmas with the little flame light bulb. I have a candle abra with those in there. It's, you know, wire, and it's got the flames on there. So I thought that would, if it doesn't sell, I'll put that with my display. Then got some cookie molds. I got those at the thrift store. Those probably might be an eBay thing if nobody wants those. Here. And this real pretty tin with the angel on it. I thought that was nice. That was from the thrift store. Then this was the best thing. This is from, it's also an Empire blow mold. I looked this up. I believe it's from 1968, which is before when I was born. Just barely, but it was before I was born. So I just love those untraditional colors. I guess they might be traditional now because a lot of people are decorating with those. But look, I don't know if that's a Mr. or Mrs. But I watched Frosty with my granddaughter the other day, and she probably would have liked to play with this. It's a good thing I didn't have it then, because she probably would have dented it in. Then I got this guy. He is the hard celluloid plastic, and I looked him up. He is from the 1950s, I believe. He's, you know, so different than that Empire kitschy Christmas Santa Claus. Anyway, I liked him. He does have some paint damage, some scuffs, but he's not cracked, so he's nice. Let's see. Oh. So I can lift this up. I like these motion animated displays. They're just fun from when I was a kid. I got this dancing couple. It says Dancing Claus Couple. And look at them. They're a mixed race couple. That is so awesome. Look at them. I haven't plugged them in or anything to see if they move. It says Made in China, copyright 1998. So, not really vintage, but because it's just not that old yet. But I like those things. And if you see my Instagram, I have a big Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and they have the candles, and so that's really cool. So, if you see anything in here that you would like to purchase, just contact me. I'll be happy to wheel and deal, and we'll see what we can do. Thanks a lot, and please stay healthy with the new COVID strain out there. Things are starting to get dicey again. So just wear your mask, wash your hands, and all that jazz. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.